Good day everyone. I will discuss the chapter 5 ratio and proportion on lesson 2 equivalent and simplest form of ratios. So sa lesson outcomes, at the end of the lesson you should be able to identify and write equivalent ratios, express ratios in their simplest form, find the missing term in a pair of equivalent ratios, and solve problems involving equivalent and simplest form of ratio. So sa lesson opener, I have here an example of a ratio. So Maureen has 4 books and 8 notebooks in her bag. So as you can see, merong 4 na books and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 na notebooks. So the ratio of books to notebooks is 4:8. So let's focus. I have here again an example of ratio. So kung makikita natin dito, merong yung 2 books. So kanina 4, magkasama siya, hindi siya naka-divide, hindi siya naka-box. So in this example of 2:4 ratio is, as you can see, the book naka-box yung dalawa. Ganun din yung 4 na notebooks. So meron ditong dalawang 2:4 na ratio. So here again an example. So as you can see, yung 4 na books and yung 8 na notebooks is na-divide into 4. So yung ratio dito is 1:2. So merong 4 na example, and sabi dito yung equivalent ito ng 1:2 is 1/2 is written in the simplest form. So I have here an activities. So I will read the instruction. Write the ratio of the given objects, then give an equivalent ratio by illustration using the given objects. So my example dito, merong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 na kutsara at merong 3 tinidor. So the ratio of this is 6:3. So another example is, so kukunin mo yung dalawang kutsara at yung isang tinidor. So the ratio of this is 2:1. So meron tayong example dito ng ratio, at una kukunin natin yung kanyang ratio, then kukunin din natin yung kanyang equivalent ratio. So the first example is merong 4 na baso at 2 straw. So the ratio of this is 4:2. So kukunin naman natin yung kanyang equivalent ratio, which is i-multiply natin siya sa 2 or 3. So 4 times 2 is 8 and 2 times 2 is 4. So the ratio of this is, or equivalent ratio of this is 8:4. So kailangan natin siyang i-illustrate. So merong 8:4. So ito yung kanyang example ng equivalent ratio. So merong 8 na, so let's as imagine like this is a glass and this is a straw. So yun yung kanyang example of equivalent ratio. Kung pwede naman natin siyang kunin sa times 3. So kung ita times 3 natin siya, another equivalent ratio is 4 times 3, 12, and 2 times 3 is 6. So merong magiging 12 na glass and 6 na straw. So, yan. Yung next example is, so pareho lang din pala, 4 na mango and 2 orange. So yung kanyang, kunin naman natin yung kanyang third, o i-multiply natin siya sa 3. So 4 mango times 3 is 12. Merong 2 times 3 is 6, 6 na orange. So ganito yung kanyang another example of equivalent ratio of 4 2. So may times lang natin siya, ni-multiply lang siya into 3. So sa pagkuha ng ratio is pwede mo siyang i-multiply sa 2 or 3. At lagi din natin isipin na ang ratio is infinite or wala siyang katapusan. Pwede mo pa siyang i-multiply sa ibang number. So another example is the number 3. Merong isang television and 4 na phone. So i-multiply ulit natin siya sa 2 para makuha yung equivalent ratio ng 1:4. So 1 times 2 is 2 and 4 times 2 is 8. So yung equivalent ratio ng 1:4 is 2:8. So i-illustrate natin siya. So yung equivalent ratio niya is ng 1:4 is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 2, 8. So yun yung ni-multiply lang natin siya sa 2. Kung kukunin pa natin yung ibang ratio niya is pwede natin siyang i-multiply sa 3. Magiging yung television magiging 3 and yung phone is magiging 4 times 3 is equals to 12. So magiging 3, 12. So, yun lang. Thank you.